Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina. I am a clinical nutritionist. I focus on deep tissue cleansing, detoxification, natural beauty, skincare, lots of things. Last week I showed you that I just moved, but I still don't have my furniture built yet. I have some in boxes behind me right there. So it's going to be done little by little. But anyway, let's get right to it. I wanted to share with you so far how I'm feeling on this Purium cleanse. I heard about them for many years. I tried their CBD products a few years ago. I've heard friends that I really trust and my business partner in New York, they really like their products and think that they're amazing. So I was like, okay, I've been vegan for over a decade. I'm really healthy. I eat mostly raw foods. I don't really think this is for me. I was wrong because I am feeling amazing. I didn't think this type of cleanse would be for me because I didn't think I could really be that much healthier. But I think everybody can be humbled at times, and I was definitely humbled this time around. Going into my third week now of this cleanse, and I have nothing but good things to say. Now I know why everybody raves about it. And if you know me, I do not put my name behind anything I don't believe in or anything that I won't use myself or benefit from myself or think others could as well. So there aren't very many things that I would go on and rave about, but I'm telling you, I feel so much better. So let me get into what I'm feeling and the differences that I have noticed since starting this a little over 2 weeks ago. So I'm not sure if you guys watched any of my previous videos about my post-surgery experience, but after going under anesthesia and having to take antibiotics for the first time in 16 years, I definitely noticed it compromised my gut majorly. I was breaking out in some rashes. I had terrible eczema on my arms and elbows. Debilitating, really. It's still healing right now, but it is 90% better. I haven't done anything different other than doing this cleanse. And I really feel like it's repairing my gut at a speed that could not happen without the products, because I take lots of probiotics, eat fermented foods, do all the right things, do colonics, juice every day, everything. And this has just accelerated that healing very quickly. So that alone is pretty cool and will make me want to keep taking these products. But I also noticed my energy levels are through the roof. My workouts are insane. I haven't done group classes for a while because of everything going on in the world, but I did go back to my dance studio. I had so much energy because I drank the power shake on the way over and was just on fire. And there's no caffeine in there, of course. So my muscle tone has definitely increased, and I just feel lighter, brighter, more clear-headed, calmer. Even though things are crazy on the outside, the external doesn't matter so much when the internal is centered and at peace and empowered. So I feel really good about that. Those are the main things I can say that I'm noticing right now. Energy levels. I did lose a few pounds because when I moved and I was stressed and I wasn't in my routine, I gained a few pounds, and I'm pretty small, so you can, or maybe you can't tell, but I can tell when I gain a few pounds. It's kind of like a larger man gaining 20 pounds. For me, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds is a pretty big difference. So that weight is gone. Tons of energy, sleeping really well. Now that is a big one for me because normally that is not the case. I have a lot of trouble sleeping, but there is this amazing drink that you take before you go to bed, about 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed, and it's like a natural melatonin, and it is super high in antioxidants, very anti-inflammatory, really good for your skin, all the things I always talk about anyway. I have about 2 weeks, a little bit less to finish up. I already ordered a whole other cleanse for next month after Labor Day. My good friend Alice and I are going to co-host a group cleanse because there's tons of people that are asking about it and want to join us. So let's all do it together right after the holiday. The holiday's on the 6th, on Monday, and so Tuesday, the 7th, we're going to start one together. So everyone will be part of a private Facebook group, and we're going to share recipes and tips and how to make things easier. And when you're traveling, because I'll be traveling a lot next month for work, so people that are concerned about, oh, I'm going on vacation, or I have to travel, or I'm not going to be home, I got you covered because that is my specialty. So I just bring it with me on the plane and take my everything with me, and I'll show you exactly what it comes with. Normally, I spend quite a bit on supplements, green powders. Even though I do my fresh juices every day, I do supplement with the Health Force Nutritionals or the Marcus powders. And I, have chlorella tablets and all of these different things. I do a parasite cleanse once a year, which is a little pricey. But this program is like almost all of that in one, which is really cool. It saves you money and it makes everything so much easier. If you want to join us on our cleanse group starting on September 7th, just send me a message. You can find me on social media. I will link those below. You can also leave a comment here if you're interested. I can send you information, but if you reach me on Instagram, that's probably the easiest way to go about it. We're gonna do a little webinar call that's gonna go over everything and the program so everyone's on the same page. And I'm really excited because I have worked as a nutritionist for over 10 years. I've always wanted to do a group cleanse. These products are so pure, all organic, high potency, nourishing to the body superfoods. People have always asked if I could do a group cleanse, and I, again, really wanted to, but then once I laid it all out, I'm like, okay, one, this is a little complicated. You have to buy all these different things just to get started with the cleanse from all these different places, and it's probably gonna cost 3 times more than what this would. So this is a 30-day cleanse. You're gonna have support from myself and my friend Alice, who's been doing this for a year and a half. When people are doing something together, it's just easier. So I'll show you guys what comes in your kit when you do order. Keep in mind, if you don't know me, I am not a salesperson at all. I just love to share everything that works for me. I've been doing that since I've been into nutrition, which has been 13 or 14 years. I share everything, whether it's my favorite dark chocolate or different remedies for building your immune system or healing your gut or colonics, cryotherapy, infrared sauna. I love sharing everything and I'm learning still, but all I know is right now I feel freaking great, so I'm into it. Okay, before this video gets too long, I will make this really quick. Maybe I'll make a separate video that goes more in depth. But when you get your kit, it comes with this sheet, a pretty big one, and it goes over what you're gonna do morning, afternoon, and evening, and a brief description of the products that you receive. On the back side of it, you're going to fill out your tracker, so it asks about different measurements, your weight when you first start, your energy, digestion, mood, sleep, all of that. You're just gonna track how you feel from day 0, 10, 20, and 30. So just so you know where you've come in that 1 month period. Very, very quickly. The way you start the day is you take these super aminos in the morning. I take 5 of these and I wait 30 to 60 minutes before I have my next protocol. Super aminos, my business partner and good friend Gil Jacobs highly recommends these. And if you know Gil, he does not recommend anything either. So the fact that he approved of this was like, okay, I'm on the right track. I already knew I felt great, but when Gil recommended it, I was like, okay, this is legit. Awesome stuff. I could go on and on, but I want to try to keep this video short. So you take 5 of those, then you wait 30 to 60 minutes and you make your power shake. So it comes in a bottle like this, and then there's 2 other eco-friendly packages. They're getting rid of plastic this year, which is amazing. The company cares about the environment. They're getting rid of plastic, but you do get 1 so you can keep refilling it. And this, you just put in your little blender bottle that it comes with. It has a little blendy whisk thing at the bottom. So you just place 20 ounces of water in here, 5.5 tablespoons of this amazing powder, and it tastes really good. I get a lot of questions of how does it taste? It tastes amazing. I love it. It's a berry apple flavor, and I actually crave it. And it cuts cravings. You end up not wanting to eat junk food, and you just feel really good. After that, you're going to take your Biomedic. You take 2 of these. These are in eco-friendly packages as well. This detoxifies glyphosate. If you have not researched glyphosate, highly suggest you do. We do not want that in our bodies. It destroys our gut. The gut-brain connection, very important. This helps with that big time. Supports digestion and immunity, so you want to build your immune system. This is it. That's what I do after I have my shake, which is 2 shakes a day. Those replace your meals. And then you have 1 meal a day that you make at home, or if you're eating out or something. If you join our group cleanse, we'll share with you what those options of food can be, and then you also have a few snacks that are foods that are approved on this cleanse. So there's certain foods that you should avoid and others that you should definitely focus on. And then there's another product, I haven't used this one yet because you're supposed to use this the last 10 days of the cleanse, so this is coming up really soon for me, called Super Cleanser. I will take a couple of these, 2 capsules of these when you wake up. Now I pay like $350 for this parasite cleanse that I used to do every year. I'm curious to see how this works with the parasites. Everyone has them. Even if you're vegan and super healthy, you likely have some type of parasite. Maybe not some that are going to totally affect your life, but there are definitely ones that do. I'm excited to try, but I have not yet. Last, but definitely not least, is the Apothecary. This stuff is so good. You drink it before bed, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You mix it with 8 to 10 ounces of water, and it tastes amazing. It's like the healthiest happy hour you can have. It's a natural melatonin basically, and I'm pretty sure this is why I'm sleeping so well. Also because I'm flooding my body with amazing nutrition. Beautifies the skin, we love that, and creates a healthy response to inflammation. Now, inflammation causes dis-ease in the body. I always talk about how acidity causes inflammation. Inflammation causes dis-ease. We don't want that in the body. We want alkaline, anti-inflammatory ease in the body. That is what you get. You get enough for 30 days, 2 meal replacements a day. Then you just cook 1 meal on your own. For a whole month's worth, it's a great deal. And I also have 25% off for anybody who wants to do it. It's $100 off for anyone who does use my code, who doesn't want to save money. And if you want to join me on September 7th, I would love to have you. Just send me a message on Instagram, or you can email me. I'll leave that below too. If you don't want to do the actual cleanse with us, or if you're seeing this later after we're even done with it or have started it, you can still do the cleanse on your own. It's very doable. You don't need me, but it's just fun to have a group together. So if you do want to do it and you're watching this afterwards, I will still leave my code below, and you can order the cleanse there and still get $100 off. I think that's it for now, you guys. I just wanted to check in and just tell you that I'm feeling great, and I want everyone else to feel great as well. I already ordered more product so I can have it in my pantry. Like I was saying in my last video, we don't know what's gonna happen with the supply chain. Again, never fear here, just empowerment. But I like to know that I'm gonna have really high quality, nourishing foods in my cabinet just in case. And I'm using it every day anyways. If you're interested in trying this, reach out to me. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like or a share. I really appreciate that. It helps me a lot. I make these videos for you guys, so I would appreciate if you could get the word out. Other than that, I will see you very soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.